In this video, we are going to look at the top 10 high income skills that you can learn to skyrocket your income in the shortest possible time. If you know anything about building wealth, then you surely know that the most fundamental strategy to getting rich is to make more money and spend less money. Basically, increase your income and decrease your expenses. So in this video, we'll look at the skills that you can learn to help you increase your income. Some of these skills are actually not so difficult to learn depending on your talents and strengths or your personality type. The skills I mentioned here can serve in almost any industry, so you can easily apply it to your own career. Number 1, public speaking. I decided to put public speaking as number 1 because it is an essential skill, more like a life skill. You need to know how to communicate your ideas or feelings very effectively to more than 2 people at a time. Listen carefully, you don't need to be extroverted to be a good public speaker. You just need to know what you want to say and how to say it well. You have to learn to speak on stage and you have to learn to speak on camera. You can get paid to speak at an event, you can get paid to speak at a webinar, you can get paid to pitch your ideas or sell your products. Whichever way you look at it, public speaking is lucrative and you should explore it. A lot of people today have public speaking as a full-time job. Like they'll speak almost every weekend. They are invited to speak regularly. But whether you are going to have it as a career or you're going to apply it to, enhance and market your already existing business, it is a vital skill that you must have. Number 2, sales. Selling and the ability to sell is about the most powerful skill in the world. Sales is one of the highest income jobs and it doesn't require any type of technical background or specific degree. While many companies may want a 4-year degree of some kind, you don't need any specific educational background to get into sales. Some companies may not even require a degree at all. Also, there are different types of roles within sales. There are people who close deals. They are known as closers, but there are also people who reach out to potential customers to initially try and set that appointment with the closer. So these are often called appointment setters. So you can choose which role you fit into. One thing I must let you know right now is that the people who make the most money are usually those whose job determines how much the company makes. If your job determines how much the business or company makes, you will be paid the most. And that is what salespeople get. Also, if you master the skill of sales, you can as well create your own products and sell, or you can sell affiliate products and get a commission. So if you want a high income skill, get into sales, and that is number 2. Number 3 is digital marketing. Digital marketing is already very popular, but in case you didn't get the memo, it is a high income skill and you can learn it in less than 6 months. Digital marketing is all about using the internet and digital media to promote products and services. Under digital marketing, there are specific areas you can focus on, like online advertising, social media marketing, affiliate marketing, content marketing, email marketing. It is a broad niche and you can always find something that suits you. Number 4 is project management. Project managers use communication skills and organizational skills to make money rather than technical skills. They are highly paid because they manage multiple aspects of a company's process of creating products and services and often oversee multiple teams. For example, if a company is creating a new software tool, a project manager may oversee software developers, graphic designers, and more. Some employers may want you to have a degree for this job, but others won't. One way to get into project management is to work your way up within a company by starting as an individual contributor and learning one aspect of their operations before taking on more. Another way is to get a project management certification or other certifications, and try to apply for roles within or outside the company. That is number 4. Number 5, data analyst. In this world of big data, IoT, and 5G network, we are generating millions of gigabytes of data every day. It is going to be somebody's job to make sense of all this data, and that is where data analysts come in. They analyze all this data to help us make sense of it and to make informed decisions. The World Economic Forum forecasted analytical thinking and innovation as a top skill in their Future of Jobs report. So, more companies are going to be needing data analysts. Between 6 to 8 months, you can be ready for entry-level data analyst jobs. But I must tell you, data analysis is not easy. It is for people who can persevere. If you can persevere and you are not scared of numbers, then you can push through and succeed. Data analyst, that is it. Go for it. Number 6, software development. For over 10 years now, software development has been one of the most profitable high-income skills year after year. The fundamental skill for software development is computer programming, aka writing code. If coding is something that comes easy to you, then you might consider acquiring this skill or even pursuing a career in software development. But if computer programming is not your thing, don't worry, there are many other high-income skills that you can profit from that does not require coding. In fact, there are a lot of tech jobs that don't require coding. What you have mentioned in this software development category is web development, which brings together the fundamentals of software development and design elements of user design to create websites and meet business needs. Number 7, copywriting. You know all the adverts you see on TV and on social media? They were written by someone, and that person is called a copywriter. The skill of writing adverts with the persuasive words that get people to take action is called copywriting. Copywriting is a high-income skill that has been undercover for many years and most people didn't even know about it. But the internet and social media brought this explosion of information, and now we know that copywriting is a very lucrative skill that you can learn in 6 months. The best way to go about, copywriting, the best way to approach copywriting is to take a course that is offered by someone who is a successful copywriter. That way, the person can show you the ropes and they can show you how to set up your own portfolio and how to find clients. Because in the end, copywriting is in 2 parts. One is knowing how to write well, so well that your words persuade people to buy. But 2 is knowing how to get clients you can write for, whether as a freelancer or as an employee. So it's very important that you get in touch with somebody who is already playing the game and they can show you how to do it. But copywriting is not so difficult to learn, especially if you're already a writer. You can always learn copywriting by practicing and practicing and practicing. And that is number 7. High income skill number 8, trades. If you're wondering whether learning a trade can be a high income skill, the answer is yes. You can potentially earn 6 figures working in trades. Here are some examples of high income trade skills. 1, plumbing. You can make a lot of money being a plumber. Number 2 is electrician. Number 3 is a HVAC technician. Number 4 is auto mechanic. You can learn some of these trade skills and they can make you a lot of money. They are not so popular and flashy today, but trust me, these skills are still very, very profitable. Not everyone in trades will earn 6 figures, but you can make much more money if you structure your trade more like a business rather than a self-employed job. Structure it like a business, employ other people, other traders to work with you, and you can make a lot of money that way. You can even get corporate clients that you work for. Number 9, high income skill. Number 9, content creation and content marketing. The skill of content creation is very valuable and it can make you a lot of money. Content creation is not just about taking pictures for Instagram or dancing on TikTok. Content includes blogs, podcasts, YouTube videos, articles on LinkedIn, tweets, Facebook posts, and even books. In fact, Gary Vee said content is the cost of entry into being relevant in our society today. And he is right. You are being viewed as an authority in a particular niche if you produce a lot of content in that niche. Content is important, but you know what is more important? The skill to create it and manage it and use it for education, entertainment, and marketing purposes. That is what is more important and very profitable. For you to get into content creation, you have to choose what type of content suits you and your message. Is it writing, podcasting, or making videos? You have to choose. Secondly, you pick a platform that is best suited for the type of content that you want to share. Thirdly, you continuously create content. For things like content creation, you only get better at it as you do it. If you happen to be someone who is already creating content, then I encourage you to keep it up. It's a valuable and profitable skill. Number 10 is medical and health. There is no doubt that the medical profession, and in fact the entire health sector, is very profitable and also fulfilling. There are lots of careers you can pursue in medical and health. One thing about this industry is that you cannot just do an online course here and get a job with it. That's because you need licensing to actually work or practice. But I want to mention it. I decided to add it to the list to encourage anyone who is considering a career in this direction. Everything is not about tech. If you feel like going into medical and health, I encourage you to go for it. It is very profitable. It is very fulfilling. You get to help a lot of people on a personal basis, and you will love it if you intend to go for it. There are lots of options to choose from. You can be a nurse, a doctor, a community health worker, a dentist, a nutritionist, etc. I have a bonus point for you, but before I tell you what it is, I want you to do only one thing for me. I want you to subscribe to this YouTube channel right now. You've done that, right? Okay, let's go. Bonus point. DeFi, decentralized finance, it's a high income skill. DeFi is a novel way of providing financial services without relying on intermediaries such as banks, brokerages, exchanges, and this is done by using smart contracts on the blockchain. It is an entire financial system that is not centralized or controlled by any CBN. DeFi platforms allow people to lend or borrow funds, trade in cryptocurrencies, insure against risks, and earn interest on their savings. All these are done on the blockchain without a bank. Understanding the concept of DeFi, knowing how it works, and being able to set up and operate your own DeFi portfolio is a very valuable skill that will make you a lot of money. Also in this category is cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, USDT, and USDC. All of these things have come to stay. That's the truth. They are not going anywhere. I'm not saying you should become a crypto trader, but I recommend that you learn about cryptocurrencies and know what assets you can buy and hold as an asset. Also in this category is NFTs, the metaverse, and virtual real estates and virtual assets. You have to learn about these things because that's where the universe is heading to. You don't have a choice. So you can learn these skills and use it to serve people and they pay you. You can set up people's DeFi portfolio for them, or you can learn it for yourself and set up your own portfolio, because if you begin now, you're going to make a lot of money in DeFi and with digital currencies in the near future. You're welcome to subscribe to this channel, and if you enjoyed this video, share it with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.